Hey YouTube, this is Sheeta Boo here. Today is Saturday, January the 11th, 2014. There's a new store in town called Ollie's, and it is a discount store. We are starting a book club at our church, so with our women's group, and we decided to go there and find a book. So I picked a book, but while I was there, everybody that knows me know I love books, and I can shop anything in binges. Let's call it a binge, okay? So these are the books that I bought. Hey, I got some more books somewhere. Anyway, let's start with this one. This one is called Jesus Walked, Experienced the Presence of God, and the photographer is Ken Duncan. And it is, he's a photographer, and he's traveled where Jesus traveled, and it has pictures and commentary of the places, present day, and the reference to the Bibles and whatnot. So I got that. I picked up the last book I picked up yesterday, Unlimited by Jillian Michaels. I've heard so much about it from her podcast. So it talks about how to build an exceptional life. And I got this for, the first book was for $4.99. This book I got for $2.99. The next book is Strong Finish by Dan Green, and it is talks about being more than a statement. It's an attitude, and it's talking about finishing the things you start and being motivated. Being used as a motivational tool. This book is $3.99. I have the audiobook, but y'all know I'm a paper kind of gal. So this is a book that was suggested by Dave Ramsey. And it's The Legend of the Monk and the Merchant, 12 Keys for Successful Living. And I've started listening to this on audiobook, but I bought this at Ollie's for $3.99. Max Lucado, he is one of my favorite writers. I like his, he has a Bible. I think it's not an NIV Bible. It is a Living Word Bible, I think, that he does a lot of Bible studies and devotionals in, and I love his writing. So this is a book called Just Like Jesus by Max Lucado. And I also have the same author. Excuse the mess. Fearless by Max Lucado. And the workbook. I like books with workbooks or study guides. The book was $3.99. The workbook was $1.99. I got this. I found out after I got it home that this was a study guide. Someone had to find the book, but it's called Choose Joy Because Happy Isn't Enough by Kay Warren. Kay Warren is the wife of Rick Warren from the Purpose Driven Life series. I had never heard of her or that, but I saw that and it intrigued me. Adventures in Daily Prayer, Experiencing the Power of God's Love by Bert Gesey. This is a book on prayer, daily prayer, and what he learned through his prayer life, and this was $4.99. I haven't read these. I've just perused them and read the backings. If you heard me talk about 90 Minutes in Heaven by Don Piper, this is A Walk Through the Dark by Eva Piper, which is Don's wife, and this is her take on her husband's experience. It says, How My Husband's 90 Minutes in Heaven Deepened My Faith for a Lifetime. And that was $3.99. Another Max Lucado book, the cover got me. This is the only reason I picked that up. It's 6 Hours, One Day, Living in the Power of the Cross. This is a book that actually has questions in it for a study guide, for study, but it is talking about the 6 hours of the crucifixion of Jesus Christ on Good Friday. So I'm like, yeah, that has to be great. And another Max Lucado book is It's Not Me. Oh, last one was for $3.99. This one is it's not about me. Rescue from the life we thought would make us happy. $3.99. And I got a Bible. They had a lot of these smaller pocket Bibles, and I always go through pocket Bibles because they are left in the car in the heat or in the cold, and tote bags, purses, whatever. And because I don't want to carry my big study Bibles everywhere. So I got this. Is a I don't want to call it a Thompson's chain. It's not a Thompson chain. It's a Thompson Nelson Compact Edition Bible. It also has red letter. See if that focuses. Maybe not. Anyway, it has red letter and text, subject heading, self-pronunciation, text. And it is in this like leather designer cover with the snap. And this is a 6-point font, so it's a pretty small font. This Bible usually runs $32, and I got it for $12.99. So yeah, this is my book haul from Ollie's. I picked up some more books on yesterday, the day before. I went Thursday, and I went back Friday to get the rest of the stuff that I desired. I also have a book here that I got for Christmas. It's called I Am a Church Member, and it's a book about discovering the attitude that makes a difference in being a church member. And I got through a little bit of it, and it starts out comparing a happy church member and a non-happy church member. And a lot of non-happy church members this non-happy church member is because of the judgment that they've set on others. Because I don't know what it is when we join a church, we know we're not perfect, but we expect everyone else to be perfect. And when they're not perfect, then we want to blame them or blame God or blame the church. But they're just like us. So anyway, I'm looking at my tote bag. I don't think I have any new books in here that I've been reading. I have a lot of Mary Kay books in a bag. So anyway, yeah, I wanted to share my little haul with you guys. If you have any questions, or if you want to add down in the comment box what you've been reading, or authors that you love to read, just put them down below. And it doesn't have to be like self-help or Christian related. I like fiction, I like mystery, and I love romance, but in my life changes, I don't read them as often because I want to better my life outside of reading fiction. So yeah, that's it. Bye.